is for the niggas that's trying to get paid.
What's going on, Pain fam? This is going to be the start and the beginning of the Week of Pain. The Week of Pain is something me and Kai thought about when we was in Florida. We were traveling all last month and a little bit of month before that. Just been super undialed, feeling disgusting, body's not, we getting pimples, we feeling like shit, sluggish, dehydrated. So on the flight back from Miami, we were like, yo, it's time to lock back in. We missed the gym, we missed dieting, we missed like getting back on that grind and just getting painful. So we said for y'all to join us along on the Week of Pain. And the Week of Pain is gonna consist of nothing but straight dieting, grungy, painful workouts, getting your gallon of water in a day, getting in tune with your spirituality, reading, staying in routine, doing the shit you gotta do, staying disciplined. That's gonna be the whole idea behind Week of Pain. And we want y'all to join along, so every day of this week we'll be dropping what we do Monday all the way through Sunday, and what it looks like with rest days, our workout split, what we're eating on a daily basis, when we're waking up, when we're going to sleep, water intake, everything it takes for you to be successful and get painful, look your best, feel your best, and just stay disciplined.
Staying motivated every day, waking up every morning to a new episode of the Pain Boys. So whatever you got going on, just make sure that this week is one of those weeks where you're dialed in, focused up, and you're just making sure you're doing everything you need to do to get in that gym and stay on your diet.
Let this be the start of the momentum. If you're all over the place, if you've been slacking on the gym, you got a girl fucking up your headspace right now, whatever it is, this is your sign to lock in for the Week of Pain. We might bring it back, we might do this a couple of times, but let's just see how this first time goes. So yeah, let's get it started. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and join us for the Week of Pain.
It's time.
So we're gonna show y'all quickly what we eat. This is our regular diet. When we're back in town, we wanna lock in, shred up a little bit, tighten up, get our protein intake. So starting right here, we just got like some sodas, 0 calorie. Make sure we're not getting any calories in, but it's like curbing that sweet tooth. Frozen berries, it's gonna be for the cream of rice. Right here you see we got 2 boxes of cream of rice. It's gonna be a staple pre-workout meal. We got lean ground beef, we got the 93.7, chicken breast of course. We also got rice, but we didn't need to buy any. So we got rice, we got eggs. Those are 2 things we didn't need to buy because we already have it. Just make sure we get our vegetable intake in as well, because eating your micronutrients is just as important as your macro. And we got some more like just little treats and stuff, as well as rice cakes, some almond butter, hot sauce, and we got like 15 gallons of water because you're gonna be drinking a gallon of water a day. If you're in the gym, if you're active, to stay hydrated, you're gonna need about a gallon a day. So it's gonna be easiest for you to just buy a gallon, stick with it for the rest of the day, and make sure you complete it before you go to bed at night. Pain fam, we just finished up the run. About to cook up some breakfast now, our first meal of the day. Sit down and eat. It's all about grinding, getting the macros in, getting the work done. Got the gym a little bit later, but first meal inbound.
This week is not for the niggas that's in here trying to get in and out. This week is for the niggas that's trying to get paid.
ending on a workout. Wasn't a lot of talking, we were just getting painful, getting to it. It's a beautiful chest day, perfectly executed. Wasn't focusing too much on weight today, me personally. Kyle was throwing around some good numbers today, but I was focusing more on contraction, dropping the weight, dropping the ego, mainly feeling it where I want to feel it, which was the chest. So that's a perfectly executed chest day. Hit some abs after, did a little bit of posing. We're leaning out pretty good with the running and everything and the dieting. It doesn't take much. We've been on the road for, like I said, for 2 months straight. Got back, dialed in last week. This is like a super dial this week. And then I tighten everything up. You get hitting your protein goals. Gym sessions feel amazing. I don't think since we've been back, we've had one bad gym session. The shit's just been cracking. As you can see, halfway through the day, I'm damn near done with my gallon.
My second one.
If you want crazy pumps in the gym, you want to look good, look full, gotta drink your water. So this is key to being hydrated and whatnot and feeling good. About to go home now, get the rest of our meals in. Kai's gonna stream and everything. Pretty simple, you know, you get the work out the way, you got the rest of your day to just relax, unwind, do what you gotta do, work, whether it's school, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I got hella shit to do regarding like the manufacturers and shit overseas. Kai's about to stream. I'm gonna get our meals in and whatnot. The workout's out the way.
First week is the hardest week always when you start a new diet. But once you get past that first week, I'm telling you, it just starts flowing because you're already in routine. If you don't have a routine, try that out. That's where you start first. Damn, I feel good.
I feel amazing. I can't forget. All right, Pain Fam, that's going to be a wrap on day one of Week of Pain. That was a chest day. I did miss one meal. I would repeat that chicken and rice meal for 2 times. However, for 1, we ran out of chicken. For 2, the shake absolutely filled me up. I feel disgusting. We started eating really late. I think our first meal was like at noon or 1 o'clock. I wanted to end every one of these videos with a little bit of advice, something I could tell y'all, something y'all could leave with. Somebody asked me on this Q&A I posted a couple of days ago, any advice for me? I just got out of a relationship and I'm 17 years old and I'm drained right now. As y'all know, I recently got out of my relationship. And you know, I think you should look at it, to this guy, to anybody else that's going through a breakup, I think you should look at this time as a time for self-growth, introspection, isolation, a way to tap into your spirituality more, get closer with God, educate yourself, get knowledgeable on something you might want to know, don't know, a new hobby, or a time to get closer with friends, family, or anybody else that might be in your life that's important. I tweeted the other day that isolation equals clarity. When you're alone, granted, I live in a house full of 5 men, so after my breakup, for the first month and a half, I was just out here getting raids, having fun, you know, living very fast, traveling, working. So I had no time to sit back and really think about the relationship, how impactful it was to me, how I was really feeling because I was just on the move all the time. The week prior and this week of pain has allowed me to really sit down, lock back in on myself, discipline myself, go through isolation, even in the house. Like I could sit here and kick it with the guys all day, but I come back in this room and it's just me in that fucking bed. Well, Sage will join me, but it's just me in that bed who has to deal with the things that I'm going through and I'm feeling, you know. So you could run from your problems as long as possible, but I think it's best to face all your problems head on. Sit in it, you know. It's gonna fucking suck. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be miserable. But the only way to get out of something is to go through it. You feel me? Like to heal from something, you gotta look within and like deal with that hurt first before you feel me. You can come out of it and be a better person and be healed and move on. So my advice to you, yes, you're supposed to feel drained. You're supposed to be upset. You're supposed to be mad. You're supposed to be confused. You're supposed to go through all these emotions. Recognize it. I woke up today, I feel sad. I say rip the Band-Aid off. You know, a couple of breakups I went through, you know, for the longest, I tried to just avoid it, suppress it. Understand. Look at me and understand. For my men and my women who are going through a breakup, that man or that girl that you was with is getting raided. She is sucking new dick. I don't want to be as hard. She is sucking new dick. He is eating new pussy. Probably eating ass. When it slipped out, she put it back in. Like, understand? Those are the thoughts you got to think. Like, don't run from those thoughts. Because this was really happening, you feel me? And the sooner you realize it, the sooner you can move on, the sooner you can find your happiness, and the sooner you can be done with it and not feel the way you're feeling right now. But yes, face all your problems head on, bro. Understand that life continues, life moves on, and everything happens for a reason. So look within, deal with those emotions. If there's songs that y'all used to listen to, if there's pictures you got on your phone, look at all of them, listen to it all. Like, rip that Band-Aid off and go through those emotions. Because if you do it now, you're going to thank yourself on the back end or down the road. For my men and for my women. in that period of isolation, find ways to better yourself. So when you are healed and she looks or he looks at you 6 months, a year down the line, you're better than what they left you at. You feel me? You don't want to regress and lose yourself and become something for them to look back on and be like, damn, I'm glad I left him or her before they crashed out. Because look at them now. You feel me? Always, always, always do better than your ex. I don't give a fuck. Take it personal, bro. Understand that this is the time for you to cut if you fat. This is a time for you to bulk and get an ass if you skinny. You feel me? This is a time for you to get in your spiritual bag and get closer with God. This is a time for you to improve your knowledge and your skill sets. This is a time for you to, you feel me? Like, come on, like let's do something about it. You feel me? Let's make sure when she come or he come down the line, you don't even want them no more, and they can't even touch you because they're not even on your level no more because you done upped it so much. You dig? The people that are going through it, as am I, I'm going through it with y'all. We just still. You feel me? You here every day. Let's wake up. Let's pray. Let's be disciplined. This is why We Could Pain us out. This is why this video and this series is so important to me, and I would like to keep this going periodically when I feel like all of us need to be just grounded again, get that discipline back. Us and for y'all. We Could Pain, day 1, meals are complete. About to do my prayer, brush my fucking teeth, go to bed. It's midnight. This is actually early for me. Understand that the importance of We Could Pain is to be disciplined. Get on your run. Get on your gym shit, get on your eating shit, drink your fucking water, and get rest. That's all the things you need to be disciplined, feel good, be healthy mentally and physically. And if y'all want to read, throw shit like that in there, go ahead, because I'm doing that, you feel me? I just got an audio book that I'm listening to, so check me out, you dig? Love y'all to fucking death. But I do my prayer right now, pay my respects to Yahweh. Call it a night. Day 1 is a wrap. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We up at it again tomorrow. Before y'all start commenting what the fuck is on my forehead, I got a pimple patch on my forehead. That's all that is. Don't think I'm like Hindu or some shit. It's just a pimple patch because I got a pimple in the middle of my forehead. That's it. Okay. Just had to say that.